everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Cooking with the Sanj. I want to give a quick thank you to all those that helped me move and set up in this wonderful new production studio. I really now have a lot more room to dive in and show you what's really going on here in the kitchen. So with that being said, today this recipe was really inspired by the omelet episode. I received a tremendous amount of emails saying, you know, Sanj, is there something that we can put alongside that omelet? And just like a bolt of lightning, I said hash browns. So today I'm so pleased to announce that we are going to be making a restaurant style set of hash browns, and we're going to be pairing it with this wonderful Seattle's Best coffee, which just happens to be my hometown. So why don't you sit back, relax, and let's go on a food adventure. Alright, why don't we go ahead and reload on the cup of brew here. I think it'll really help us fire it up when we gotta cook those hash browns. Alright, add a little bit of milk. Sugar. Do a little more. Perfect. I think we got ourselves a winner, folks. Okay, so here are the tools that you're going to need. You're going to need one bowl, one grater for your potatoes, one spatula, and of course one non-stick pan. That's going to be really important. As far as ingredients, large-sized potato. I like the russets that I grow in my own garden. Freshly grated cheese, and a pinch of salt, and lastly, some oil. So why don't we go ahead and start grating the potato. Okay, so some of you probably have noticed that this potato right here has sprouted. And the reason I'm showing you this is because if you come across one of these, if you have one of these, I want you to throw it away immediately. This is poisonous and you can get really, really sick. I have a backup potato. I plan on throwing this one away. Okay, so before I dispose of the potato, I thought it'd be really neat to cut off the spore and use it as part of my visual presentation. I'm really trying to give it that kind of visual, rustic look. So let's do that and then dispose of your potato. Alright, when I'm peeling my potatoes, I like to peel them in a compostable bag. That way I can just throw it out. These bags are really easy to get. I get them right from my convenience store when I purchase my wine. I have a whole stock of these, so you don't really have to spend any money on it. Alright, let's rinse it off. Okay, let's quickly just cut this potato in half. It's going to make it easier when we go ahead and grate. Okay, you guys, I like to use the grate and shift method. You could think of it a lot like if you were curling, even sawing, you know, disc, shift, disc, shift, disc, shift, grate, 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 shift, grate. God, son of a gun. Sorry everybody, potato flew right underneath me and I scraped my hand. I think it took a couple layers of skin off. But I really want to finish this before I head out to the emergency room, so we're just about done. I'm going to finish this up and move on to the next steps. Important note, this is not a toy, everybody. If you haven't used this, man, please go to the Google and type in using grate. It'll save you from a lot of injury. Okay, everybody, now all we got to do is add the cheese, like so. Go ahead and put your salt in there. And then just give it a good mix in here. Okay, give it a good mix, and you can tell right here. Look at the color and the cheese blending very nicely with this. So I think we're ready to cook it up. Okay, everybody, so let's go ahead and set this to, we'll go medium temp here. And we're gonna need a real good amount of oil here, so we don't get it to stick. Let's add our mixture. My hand's hurting pretty bad right now, so I apologize. All right, perfect. Now let's let it cook. We want to let this side probably cook for about a good 5 to 7 minutes. Okay, everybody, let's go ahead and flip this. It's been about 5 minutes now, so really stuck. Oh boy, oh, perfect. Look at that. I'm just getting this great potato and cheese smell. I can't explain it to you. It's something that's just to die for. Okay, everybody, let's go ahead and plate this. I wish you guys could see this in person. Let's get some little bit of that au jus in there. Little au jus. So I like to maybe do like a little double layer. Add that there. I like to put a little cilantro. And then also little lemon wedges. It's going to give you that visual look that just blends in so nicely with the browns and the yellows. And ta-da! And there you go, folks. The perfect rustic presentation. It looks delightful. This one could actually probably be entered into a food contest. Okay, let's give it a try. But before we do, after you get your pictures, I want to make sure that you get rid of this sprout. Get rid of it. That's really just for a visual effect. It's absolutely delicious. We really hit a winner on this one. I want to thank all of you guys for joining me today. The next episode will be airing shortly. Chris will be returning. And we have a big surprise for you. So thank you for joining me, and make sure to leave your comments if you want to see something, or if you want to try this dish and send it to me how it turned out. I would love to see it. For now, goodbye.